The Real Housewives of Potomac has filmed already, so I'm sure she won't be on this season, but we'll see if she'll be returning next season. Let's see her. What do you want me to say, Miss Karen Huger? As I'm shuffling my cards, I must say that Spirit did say something to me like maybe she should sit the next season out as well, because there's a lot of drama in these shows, and I think that the drama around these shows, for her in particular, it causes stress, and when she gets stressed, I think she reverts to alcohol. So I think that she needs to sit this one out, continue to heal her own soul before she decide to go back to the show where it's full of all this chaos and drama. So let's continue. Miss Karen Huger, what you want to know? What's coming from Miss Karen Huger? What's coming for Karen? What do you want me to say? What's coming for Karen Spirit? Let's see here. Let's see what's coming from Miss Karen. So right now she's in the Tower energy. Her life is in shambles right now with this been going to prison and stuff. And if you look, this card look like, some type of prison tower. So I think prison has done a number on her mentally, and her life, it done something to her personal life as well. Yeah, look at that. She got the Five of Swords around her as far as like in a challenge position. Like I just said a few minutes ago, her going back to this show, knowing that there's so much drama around this show, going back now would be it would be self-sabotage for her if she wasn't trying to do it next season, because there's so many negative people around her. And I also see that her life could be going through some type of phase as well with this tower here. I think it knocked her off course, and I think that mentally it destroys something in her mentally. I think that she's going through like certain mental phases, it's something mentally that kind of messed her up. Even if she was coming to the show, we'll see a whole different side of her. I think we'll see three different personalities coming from her. Like, I think that her personality was big before, but I think that now with the prison, it has done something to her mental. I don't think that she's the same person that she was before. I do get the Four of Wands here. Something about her marriage here. I don't know why. I just sense something with her marriage. And I just heard that maybe her husband is falling ill, and this is what's going to destroy her even more. I think her husband is falling ill. Yeah, look at that. I think this is the show. I feel like this could be the show trying to, push her back or ask her back or offer her back, but I feel like she's sitting it out because she don't know which way to go. But I also feel like, with the news from her husband, I feel like her husband is sick. I feel like she feel like, what's next? Life is throwing me so many curveballs, I don't know what's next. Or I don't want to do this anymore, See, look at that. She's burdened by something. There's something that's burdening her. Let me move my cards over here. Yeah, there's something that's coming, and I think it involves her husband. It's going to burden her. And I feel like he's falling ill. I don't know why. Give me more spirit on what's coming for Karen. There's a change coming. Look at that. The Wheel of Fortune, some type of change. The World card is there. The Fool card, some type of new beginning. She's going to walk in. She has to walk a new road, The road she walked before or paved before, the road don't exist anymore. She's got to do a detour. So now she has to start trying to find a different route to get to where she want to go. And there's a Page of Wands there. Somebody young with a lot of fire coming to her life. This could be one of her children. Maybe she could be, working on something with her child or something, but or she could be having some type of new creative energy coming her way. But I definitely feel like her husband is falling ill. Yes. Give me more, Spirit. The Ten of Pentacles, King of Swords, and then the Seven of Cups here. Two of Swords, the Devil, and the Temperance here. I don't know, I heard like, something with the husband and his medicine. I think they're doing all they can to try to, help him or whatever, but I do feel like there's something that he can't break free from. There's something he can't break free from, some type of health condition he can't break free from. And someone's going to make a strong or a very difficult decision with something, and it could be him already, There's the Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Wands, and the Five of Cups here. This can be their children here, Ten of Swords. I don't know why I just heard that, rehab could be in the cards for her again, or in the future for her. Because look, here's her husband here. She's going to have to try to fix herself, but this could be Karen too, with this King of Pentacles energy here. Someone's lying in some type of hospital bed trying to recover from some type of wound or attack or something, but I don't think it's like actual physical. I think it's just something that's external. It's gonna be hard for her to get back in the groove of, working again. I feel like, we might see her back on the show, but I'm telling you, we're not gonna get the same Karen we had before. Yeah, with this Queen of Cups, this Knight of Pentacles, and this Hierophant card, that's, to me, some type of, I don't know why I'm feeling like a hospital. I don't know why. Someone's caring for somebody, giving someone medicine here. Give me two more cards, Spirit, I'm done. We got the Seven of Pentacles here and the Chariot card. One more. Give me one more. Yeah, someone's going to figure out a new life, a new direction with the death of somebody. Someone's going to be leaving here. I think that's her husband. I'm not sure what's his name, but I feel like it's her husband here. We can be losing him, and this could set her back. Here's what I'll say. I'll say that we can see her, if she joins the show, progress, or seem like she's progressed. But with the health failure of her husband is going to set her back, and she needs to be strong to not fall back into old habits as far as drinking and trying to drive and stuff like that, because she's going to end up right where she left off, which is back in jail or in some type of institution. So with that being said, Karen, with whatever coming towards you or whatever, I pray that you be able to handle whatever is coming towards you, and that you keep your head on straight. And if you do decide to sign back on to the Real Housewives of Potomac, you walk in with a clear mind and don't allow the negativity around you to suck you back in like it did before. So with that being said, hope you like it. If you like it, hit the like button, leave a comment. I love comments, good or bad, I don't care. And subscribe to my channel. And that's what I have for you. Have a wonderful weekend.